So, the dynamic duos, lads. Dynamic freaking duos in NBA 2K22, my team, lads. So before we get on to that, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We are trying to hit 294,000 subscribers by Sunday. It's going to be like a crazy. We're trying to 300k. We're trying to 300k by NBA 2K23. I've put it all out in like small bits, going like up little by little. And to hit it, we probably need by Sunday 294k. Because realistically, we're not going to get too many subscribers in August. So lads, you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We are just over 1,000 away from that. That would be absolutely insane. But anyway, now let's get on to the dynamic duos. So first up is Rodman and Scotty. So these are 75th cards, and Rodman goes to a Opal, maybe, or a Dark Matter. I don't know. Thing is, he still gets set shot 17 on normal, and Scottie Pippen still has base 30 on normal. So like, as great as these duos make these cards, it really doesn't make this card good at all. All this duo is going to do is raise the price of both of those cards, despite the fact that they are not very good. They are not very good. So, Jaren Jackson Jr., Ja. So, Ja goes... Ja gets 21 extra hops. The problem is, again, he's still... Why? Wait, what? Why is his jumper here? Did this just... what? When? Wait, what? What the hell happened to 2KDB? Why is, like, dunk package... go-to dunks down here? What? Obviously, he's not going to change animation, so he still gets a release. He gets a lot of badges, but his stats basically stay the same. Jaren Jackson Jr. Gets a plus perimeter defense, plus rebounding. He's the exact same card. Okay, this is back to normal. Back to normal. He still gets quick drops off when this duo is not worth using unless you're a big Grizzlies fan. I think that's going to be the case of most of these, that like, unless you're a big fan of the cards, like, it still makes them pretty good. Still makes them pretty good. So Arvydas Sabonis is already one of the best centers in the game. It doesn't boost his speed, so you're not going to notice the difference. That is just one of the annoying things, is that you would expect of all the things for it to boost, you would expect it to boost his speed. Like, if this boosted him to 90 speed, we'd be looking at probably the best power forward in the game. Whereas Demantis doesn't get better at anything. Like, none of these duos make any difference. I'm sorry, none of these duos have made any difference so far to these cards. They're the same thing. Like, you can use both Sabonis, they're good together, but it's the same thing. Sorry about the fan, it's just way too hot in here. Actually, I will turn that off. I just realized I'm wearing a big hoodie, so let's take that off. Okay, so anyway, where were we? Drummond and Thon Maker. If this does not boost Andre Drummond's ball handle by 50, this is a bad duo. So Thon Maker, it's some extra off badge and some stats, but he's already basically perfect, so it makes no odds. This has to boost his ball handle by 41. It does. Okay. Now what this duo does, lads, is it makes Drummond a really good card. The duo makes Drummond, in fact, a really good card because he got that good speed. He's basically Nate Thurmond. Quick drops off 1, base 35, and very quick shooting badges. Okay. Drummond is now Thurmond. With this duo. I actually like it. I like this duo. This is the first of the duos that I'm like, okay, wrong thing to click on. I'm like, okay, this is actually means something. Drummond and Thon. We got Gilbert and Jameson. I mean, I don't think either of these have much place to go. It's the same. It is the exact same. I don't see these cards being any different. Like, I'm just looking at this and I'm like, Drummond is pretty damn good. But, or say not Drummond, Gilbert and Jameson are good, but it's not like it makes either of them better. So Detlef gets, okay, he gets 25 extra hops. Better dunker. The issue is that Detlef comes with a release on normal timing and power dribble style. We had a normal timing and power dribble style in Season 6. What? I'm confused at that one. I'm not gonna lie, I am confused at that one. But like Tom Chambers, it's not gonna change this. He's perfect anyway. It gives him 3 extra half badges and no difference in stats. So yeah, no. Just no. Just no. Neither of these cards. This isn't, Joe's not gonna be good. Hito gives Dwight a plus 23 ball. So Hito again gets a little bit better. Like he gets those 11 extra hops. He does get that bit better. His animations are obviously still the same. They don't change. But let's see what does Dwight. But Dwight still has Dwight on quick. And it gives him a plus 15 3 ball. So if you really want to run Dwight, if you're a fan of Dwight, maybe this will help. I guess. Like the only duo I'm actually kind of high on is the Drummond and Thon Maker because it makes Drummond 100 times better. Okay. 30 extra hops on Westbrook. Okay. Maybe. Maybe it's worth it for Westbrook. Like, Ibaka's a good card. And Ibaka goes to 45 hops. It doesn't boost Ibaka's speed. It makes Ibaka him on defense. And it gives Westbrook 50 hop badges. I don't mind this duo, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I don't mind this duo at all. Like, this is a really good duo. This is a really good duo. Westbrook and Ibaka is a really, really good duo. Like, this is a really, really good one. Then we got Stockton and Malone. So Stockton goes to 43 hops. Stockton will give him 31. Stockton still base 3 on very quick, by the way. So like, if you really want to run John Stockton, he goes up way up in dunking. Problem is that he's got a dunk tendency of 0, so he's not going to dunk anyway. So that boost in dunk barely matters. And then we got Karl Malone. I mean, it makes Karl Malone a little bit better, but he still comes with like quick release and I mean, I guess if you have them, you want to use a duo. I don't think there are many fans of either John Stockton or Karl Malone that are left nowadays, but it is what it is. Boost his ball handle, boost his ball handle, boost his ball. Hey, they boosted his ball handle. This is one of the best cards in the game period right now. This is one of the best locks in the game. Really good release. D-Rose size up, Kobe escape, Scotty behind the back, 6'10", huge player build. This is one of the best cards in the game period. Like this is in the top 40 cards in my team with this duo. And then with Ferry, it boosts Ferry from 20, gives Ferry 22 extra hops. Gives Ferry god tier defense stats, and Ferry was already a beast in terms of animations. This is a really good duo as well. This is a really good 3-4 duo. So, good duos are Larry Nance and Danny Ferry, Russell Westbrook and Serge Ibaka, Andre Drummond, Thon Maker. The rest of these duos are... If you really want to use Dwight, maybe Hito, Dwight is good. Every other duo is kind of worthless this season. So, it's not as good as last season. Last season's duos were kind of it. Like, last season we got so many, like, absolutely elite duos. Whereas this season... It's not quite as good because a lot of them are just a lot of them are for old cards that have release timing on normal. If they can do what they do with Evos and change their release time, but I know they can't. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's not quite as good as last season, but they're not bad. They're really not a bad batch of duos. It's not an exceptional batch of duos. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. So half an hour till the new season we release this. When I'm recording this, obviously it's going to be a lot into the season by the time I release this. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.